Hello, everybody, and I am back here in the Phantom Zone. And today, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a sneak peek into my Strike Force team. This came about because on my late night talks, I was berated at the last hour about my life choices. So, anyways, no, I'm just joking. I'm going to show you guys kind of a look at my team, and then I'm going to take a few into some gameplay so that you can see what I've been building up. So let me just go down my list and I'll show you my team that probably has accrued the most expense throughout the course of gameplay. Some of these characters are ones that are extremely hard to get through games, or they get released ahead of time and then available to the general public. So let's just go here for a second and I'll bring you to my strongest team. The crowning achievement and jewel of all of my playment. This is my supernatural team. They are pretty beastie here. Most of these guys, as you can see off to the side tabs here, you have a counter count. Now, if you look off to the side where I'm scrolling, these go from lowest to highest, and the lowest ones, obviously, you can't take, but the ones you can safely take are in the 20,000 mark. The teams that are used for later gameplay are the ones that are in the upper 40s to 50s. I got no one in the 50s, but I got people in the 40s. So I got Magneto here, Loki, he was one that I got, Sabretooth, Spider-Man Miles Morales. I got him when we were doing the Into the Spider-Verse. It was a promo. So, great character. And I'll kind of show you through gameplay. But the biggest one that I have out of this team that you can see is Doctor Strange. He's available in the game, but I kind of needed a little bit of a boost on him, and Ghost Rider. So let me show you guys kind of what they look like. This is tier 6. The highest tier is tier 8. So, I mean, this match might be a little bit disproportionate, but I'll also take you to a multiplayer where it's a little bit more even and I can actually fight people outside of my power level. But here we go. I'll do a really challenging team right here. This is the X-Men team. They're a pretty big meta team. This team right here consists, or my favorite thing to do in the game is to lower a opponent's ability to attack. They call it debuffing. This team is debuff heavy. The only one who hits really hard is Elsa Bloodstone and Ghost Rider. But other than that, my team is simply designed to stall the team and die from their wounds, which is great in multiplayer. Very humiliating. I'm going to put this on ×3 because I don't want to go through the animations here. But so Ghost Rider's second attack right here, I can hit 2 adjacent targets and they will continuously lose life. Elsa's main attack hits 3. This one right here, Mordo, I got through the game. I didn't spend anything on him, but he's got great abilities. And see, the biggest thing with these teams it's called synergy. So each team has like a group of people that they need to be on. The X-Men are with the X-Men, Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Thanos is getting a group called the Black Order. So, bam, hit them. Alright, and then I'm also going to take you guys through some offers and show you the different pricing and things like that. So, we got this right here, bam. Take Storm down. Stun him, hopefully. Nope, I blinded him, but that's good. Kill Psylocke. Bam. Heal everyone. Bam, bam. So as you can see, my team can make short order of any of the easier blitz modes. And in 8.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, I could just roll right through those. So let me just take you guys to what the offers look like. because people were asking about prices. Now, the offers from the store are admittedly ridiculous. So, like right here, I have Dr. Sinister. He's not unlocked. I think I'm one shard away from him, but 50 for $30. You've got a lesser character. Okay, this character can be gotten at any of the nodes, and I'll show you his nodes in a second, but 45 shards. You can purchase it twice for $20. So in order for you to upgrade him, like, as you can see, I almost got him at 200. That's the max you can go on a character. So I need 74 shards. This has 45. I would have to purchase 2 of these, which would be $40. So this does get pricey if you want to go and be competitive. Same thing with Sabretooth. Sabretooth, I almost got maxed out. 79 out of 300. So purchasing these 2, I would only get close to what I need. I'd have to farm the rest. Strife isn't even available. I haven't really upgraded him. He was one I unlocked, actually, during an event. So to get 50 shards of his, this is a $30 offer. Now, I would only have 50 out of 55. You would essentially have to get 2, so that's $60. So to be a whale, as they call it in this game, would be, you would literally have to drop thousands. And let me go over here and kind of show you some different things here. So how this gets pricey is that over here, say I got this guy, my Doctor Strange. She's at 3,700. Ideally, you want him at 40,000. Now, here's the equipment. Some of this stuff gets harder to get, and you can only get it at a certain amount of times. So when I go here to go to find it, now these are the places I can go to. These are the offers. Now, some of them aren't too bad. You got a $5 offer. That would be just enough to rank up this gear. You have a $9 offer, which you can do 2 gears. And then these cores. Cores are up here. And these, within themselves, are more money. Now, I've never spent money on cores. You can get them throughout tasks and things. And where I'm at in the game, I've already beaten it. But the new levels drop. So kind of let me show you what I mean. When you're going through as a new player, you have these 3 headings, okay? You have Heroes Assemble, Villains Unite, the Nexus, Cosmic Conflict, and Mystic Forces Rising. These are where you're going to get your stuff. Now, when people are talking about what's the free-to-play, I'll take you all the way back. And here you can get characters from certain missions. The issue is how quickly you want to get through the game. Now, it'll take you, if you play consistently every day with the amount of energy you're given, starting the game in the first couple of weeks, you can actually get through this whole chapter and this whole chapter probably in the course of a day. But what's going to be harder is when you get to right here. Node number 6. As you go up, the difficulty goes up, their armor goes up, and what the people can take. For instance, look at this right here. The power levels go up vastly. Now, where I'm at, Chapter 7, look at where their gear was from here. They're all in the 5,000s. Most of my guys are in the 4,000s. So right now, I've only completed 3 out of 6 of the missions. So, I guess in a way, is there a lot of pay to win? Not exactly. It is more of a, if you want to advance faster, then you can pay. I'd say in about the same time with most players, because I got in on the ground floor, they probably won't be where I'm at. But here's my total collection. So this is my main team. I've got 121 people. Now, when you look at the roster, these are all the characters that I've gotten. And the ones that I don't got are right here. And like Mr. Sinister, I'll unlock soon. Spider-Man was during a special event. Dark Phoenix is really hard to get. Invisible Woman is hard to get. Ultron I'm working on. Red Skull just came out. Ironheart just came out. Black Bolt just came out. And Ultimate is trash, and I am not really working for him. But all of the main characters I've got unlocked. You know, the X-Men, the Wakandans, Shield, the Inhumans, Thor, or the Asgardians, the Sinister Six, pretty much all of the Spider-Verse characters that have come out. So, at the end of the day, was it all worth it? Well, right now I'm currently just unlocked Blob. I'm doing the Mass Blob event, which was the Blitz I take you into. Let me take you guys into multiplayer. So right now, in my league, I am 1,163. So the rankings, the number one is right over there, and it kind of goes down. So these are the top players and the top player list. Me, I am currently right here. And that's my crew that I'm a part of. I'm 1,163. So, the top 100, these people are like, I mean, look at this guy's power right here. Like, this guy right here has a team with 328,839. That means currently every person you see in this roster is probably in the 50 to 60 thousands. This guy has spent probably $1,000 to $2,000 in this game. All of these characters you see, the one in the middle there, Mr. Sinister has to be brought, or you win him in a blitz. It's impossible to get him any other way. Phoenix, he would have had to buy the characters, the Sinister Six that I have. He would have had to buy them, power them up, and then win her. Ultimus you get from beating the Dark Dimension. Black Bolt was insanely difficult to get because he is only available using Asgardians to beat the level. Asgardians don't have places where you can get them, or at least two of them. You have to buy them. So this guy right here has probably dropped a couple grand into this game at least to be in that number one slot. So, do I have issues? Not as much as most people. Let me take you to arena. I'm going to do one more quick battle here. This is going to be an arena match, and you guys will get to see Zod versus other people. Hopefully this goes well. So let me see. I am going to take you guys against... this is tough. I'll go against this team right here. So... this team that I'm facing right now currently will be about 250 power above mine. That is not a small number. So now in this game, it used to be the strength of the character, but now it's the strength of the team, much like the real life Marvel. So they are running a kind of hybrid Guardians team while I am running the most unorthodox team. So I'm going to kind of show you how I do here in the multiplayer. Now keep in mind, I'm versing an actual live person. So unlike the computer, it's very unpredictable what they're going to do once my turn ends. Good, they went after Scarlet Witch. Now with this team, the one thing you don't want to lose is Doctor Strange. He has the ability to bring characters back. Once I lose him, this team pretty much falls apart. So, good, I took out Drax. Now, my next big issue is going to be Rocket Raccoon. Because he does a big attack that wipes everyone out, so I want to take him out. Oh, boy. Alright, I survived that. Good. I'll take out him. Now, I will revive, heal, bring her back. And then... bam, right into him. Thanos is such a pain. Thanos is one of the best blockers in the game still. He was one of the OG characters when this game first started. He's kind of fallen off, but he's going to be back on top because they're releasing the Black Order, which is like in the Avengers movie. Thanos' little clique that he's got. So, see, and bam. Gonna hit him. Oh dear. I've never had... So right now, these two are just blockers. So I should have some pretty clear sailing. I took out their main attack group. Switch his around. Give him negative effects. And... bam. So that match shouldn't have been... I shouldn't have been able to do that. It was literally 200, and now I've moved up. I could be higher in the scoreboards, but I don't do PvP every day. I just do enough to get cores, so I don't have to pay for them. But as you can see, the teams here, as you get higher in the ranks, the teams get harder. Like, to get to 900, I'd have to take out a Fantastic Four. That team is ignorantly ridiculous, right? So, I mean... I'd much rather, even this X-Men team would be a difficult team for me to face. So, let me see here. Can I do it? You know, because this is a special video, I'm going to do this for you guys. I'm going to fight a team out of my league, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Probably not to win. This team is what they call a meta team, which means a team that is used frequently. This is probably one of the best teams in the game that I'm facing, and I'm grossly underpowered compared to them. This should be very interesting to see exactly if I can pull this off or not. I'm guessing probably not, but we'll see. The biggest one I want to take out is Ultron. Ultron is really good in this game. Because what Ultron does is he makes these little bots, and believe it or not, Captain Marvel is a pain in the ass too. Phoenix, you don't want to take out, because she comes back as the Dark Phoenix, and that's not good. So, right now, she is trying to... Oh boy. Oh, this is turning bad. This is why this team is so horrible. See all those buffs? Okay, I am... Oh, dear God. Okay, let me see. I'm going to try to flip them all and see if I can turn them all. Oh, there we go. So right now, I just gave the computer... I turned every positive the effect that they had into a negative effect. So they're bleeding, they're stunned, they can't... They're taking more damage. Oh, great. Phoenix came out. Yeah, this is not good. Yep. And that's why that is the top tier team. So, those are the kind of teams that you're facing if you don't... That guy basically just brought that whole team. So, but now, if I was to go against a non-meta team or a mixed team, probably be a better result. So, anyways, that's pretty much the breakdown here. And was it worth it? Yeah, for me. I like the game. Anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And as always, remember the only rule here in the fandom zone. Kneel before strike force.